Well, hello, my honor student. Last video for Monday, Tuesday. Of course, there'll be more coming up for the rest of the week. So anyways, I like thinking of this like going in reverse. Before I was given the equation, can we find the information and graph it? Now we're given the information about the graph. Can I find the equation? Now remember, the equation is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. So these problems should be easy peasy. Here's the center. So you go x minus the x number squared plus y minus the y number squared equals r squared. And the square root of 5 squared is 5. Same with this one. X minus 5 squared plus y minus the y number squared equals the radius squared. 2 squared of 3 squared would be 2 squared is 4. Square root of 3 squared is 3. 4 times 3 is 12. So go ahead and do those two problems for me and then turn me back on. Okay, so this would be x minus 5 squared plus y plus 6 squared, y minus a negative 6 squared is 16. This one, wow, it sure got blurry fast, didn't it? I wonder what happened. So x minus a negative 2 squared is x plus 2 squared, plus y minus a negative 4 squared is y plus 4 squared, equals 3 squared is 9, square root of 5 squared is 5, 9 times 5 is 45. Woohoo! Now, a circle has a center. The segment that goes from a point on the circle to the center is called the radius. If you go all the way across through the center to the other side of the circle, that's called a diameter. So, it says I got the endpoints of the diameter. Well, these have to be equal segments, so the center has to be halfway across, the midpoint. So the midpoint for this problem would be 10 plus 4 is 14, half of that is 7. 8 plus 6 is 14, half of that is 7. So I know I have this part of the equation. Now, there's two ways to find this side. One way is to find the distance between the midpoint and a point on the circle. That would be your radius. So if you remember, it's the square root of 10 minus 7 is 3, 3 squared is 9, plus 8 minus 7 is 1, 1 squared is 1, 9 plus 1 is 10, that's the square root of 10. This is the radius squared, so this would be 10. Another way of doing it, and it's kind of more of an upper level math kind of way, is what you say is this is the left side. A point on the circle should cause this side to be true with this side. So what I can do is just take a point on the circle, that's the end point of the diameter, 10 minus 7 squared plus 8 minus 7 squared. 10 minus 7 is 3, 3 squared is 9, plus 8 minus 7 is 1, squared is 1. That has to be this number, or it cannot be true. This could be a point on a circle if it didn't cause it to be true. So either find the distance between the midpoint, the center, and the end point, and then square it, or just plug it into the left side and see what you get on this side. Either way, I don't care which way you choose. So this one, I'm going to go, okay, midpoint would be 4 plus 2 is 3 4 plus 2 is 6, divided by 2 is 3. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. 6 plus 3 is 9, divided by 2 is 4.5. So I know the left side is x minus 3 squared plus y minus 4.5 squared. So let's see. X minus 3, so I'm going to pick, let's pick this one. So 4 minus 3 squared plus 6 minus 4.5 squared. 1 squared is 1 plus, let's see, 6 minus 4.5 would be 1.5. And 1.5 squared is 2.25. Now, if they're nasty if they're nasty numbers, you can use a calculator. But here's your answer. So do those two. These are the endpoints. This is a positive one. I just accidentally put a mark down with the pen. Sorry about that. So find the equation, then turn me back on. Okay, so this was a mark too, shoot, by the pen. That shouldn't have been there. So this would be the midpoint, 0, and 6 and 2 is 8, so this is 4. So it's x squared plus y minus 4 squared equals, okay, I'm going to put this in. 1 squared is 1. 6 minus 4 is 2. Squared is 4. So it's 5. Woohoo. That's not a negative either. Wow, I'm making stray marks here. So the midpoint, 7 plus 3 is 10. Half of that is 5. 11 plus 7 is 18. That would be 9. So x minus 5 squared plus y minus 9 squared equals, and I'm going to pick this point. So 7 minus 2 squared, 7 minus 5 squared, goodness, is 2 squared is 4 plus 11 minus 9. Squared, that's 2, that's 4, so that would be 8. Okay, I hope you did a good job. That's our Monday, Tuesday lesson. Have a good day.